And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. It's April the 3rd. You have less than a month and a half, well, a month and 3/4 of a month. Yeah, we'll say 2 months. Okay? April and March. I have to bring this up because I tell people to watch the skies, not drones. Have a bag ready. That's for prepping with Sarge in his area. Now, a lot of my friends in meteorology were arguing about this. Also, check out Harshman Hills. He did a really good pizza bowl. Check my post, you can see it. Check out Prepping with Sarge. And prayers to Linda's Prepping Kitchen. She has a touch of pneumonia. So let's send her all our prayers for her. Go check out the post. Check out David Lynn, Prepper Principal. They need our help, especially David. It's like a lot of people do a lot of live streams, and I keep warning them, get a lawyer. All right? But today's topic, seriously, is the weather. Okay? I have to tell people this is the most dangerous time of the year. And they kind of look, it's nice and sunny, Uncle Al, let's go out and dance. It's like I'm shaking my head, and a lot of people think, it's climate change, Uncle Al. People. Okay? There are 6 areas in the United States that will have violent weather. That's anywhere from thunderstorm, hail, wildfires, lightning, strong winds, and tornadoes during this short time period. And people look at me, but I don't understand, Uncle Al. Or they go around, Wolverines, Wolverines. And I shake my head. Okay? Uncle Al's busy. I got a lot of things to do this week. I have a big church meeting I'm holding at my house tomorrow, because the last place, it burned down. Okay? Because of people and stupidity. Uncle Al's tired. I got a lot of work. I got a lot of people I got to save. You're running out of time. I tell people, you better have a bag ready. And Uncle Al says, I said to people, do you know what you're doing? And they see the bags I picked. And I'm like, they said, it's a duffel bag, Uncle Al. It doesn't even have straps to carry. You make an A-frame. And they're looking at me. Oh, what's an A-frame, Uncle Al? Oh, God. Nobody learns bushcraft and scouting. It's like they all look at me with their mouths open, going drooling like idiots. Uncle Al's tired. I don't have that much time. And I got to shove about 200 years of knowledge into a lot of people's head. If you have a saw on your Swiss Army knife or just a Boy Scout knife, you can make an A-frame. It's not rocket science. But I'm a NASA scientist. Oh, Lord. It's like days like this, it's like I still can't figure out how 2 of my students who are college educated from a 4-year college from the East Coast caught their hair on fire using a bow drill. How in the hell can you do that? You know, it's like people are losing their common sense or mental facilities. It's not rocket science. I taught an 80-year-old woman how to make an A-frame. It's not that hard. And she carried her bags. 2 of them. And people were wondering, that's magic. I said no. Okay, back to the weather. Right now, during this time period from this is April 3rd to end of May, you have to be careful because a lot of us are arguing because tired. Predictability of the weather. Okay? It's pretty low right now. We're scratching our heads because there's 6 areas in the southeast all the way up to Maine that has a good chance for these weird wild weather events. From wildfires to tornadoes to flash flooding to thunderstorms or lightning just appear out of the sky and hit you dead. All right? You have to be very careful. That's why I tell people, watch the skies. It's not drones. Have a bag ready. You have to flee like hell. One of my friends says, it won't happen, Uncle Al. Parked his car outside and it got hit with baseball-sized hail. Do you know what a nice car got hit with hail, basketball-sized hail, or baseball-sized hail look like? It was a wreck. All right? The insurance company had to buy him a whole new car. Okay? If you have vehicles, make sure they're sheltered. All right? A vegetable garden, if you haven't installed a hoop mesh over it, especially in South and North Dakota, because we're talking big ones. Let's see, I did so many videos. I even showed how to make a Martian trench, and people still don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. Okay? Anyway, folks, another thing I have to warn people about the weather, big thing, is the change in air pressure. Certain air pressure will get highs and lows. Sometimes it's a scramble of the two. That's why you feel dehydrated, sick, you don't feel good, your head's all clogged up. Why? Because air pressure affects pollen. Okay? Number two, it affects people's mood. Okay? They go nuts. Okay? Look at everybody screaming at certain things. Nice, normal people are not wide-eyed, has a tilt to the head, and has this weird-looking grin. Okay? That's a warning sign that the air pressure is affecting their mental capabilities. Normally, I use double odd buck, but I'm trying to be nice and make sure they get proper mental treatment. Okay? If somebody's on social media saying they hate this person or they're not going to associate them, that's a sign of mental illness. Okay? And also the warning signs. Wide-eyed, tilt of the head, and a weird grin or smile. Okay? That's the air pressure, pollen, and a few other things that making everybody laugh it up. That's another sign. Or they're singing and dancing and laughing. Okay? You have to watch these people. Red flag them. Call the police. Show their media account. Okay? Get them off the street. Make sure they get proper medical treatment. Because they have a form of mental illness. You don't want to see them like, I took a butcher knife and I start stabbing little kids. I thought they were conservatives. No, we have to prevent this. All right? You have to stop the act before it happens. So be a nice person. Take care of your community, your group. I got 250 Easter boxes I got to deliver in my area. That's why we're having the church meeting tomorrow. I keep telling them, we take care of our flock. We don't take care of strangers with mental problems. You don't give food or aid to people that's going to kill other people. No. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it. It's 2025 reality shock time. Bye now.